And yeah, let's get started. So, Once Upon a Timeline then. Once Upon a Timeline is a game made by a few members of Team 17's development studio staff. They made this in their own spare time as part of a game jam entry. As part of a game jam entry, it was made in just 14 days, which is a crazy short amount of time to make a game in. It's actually in the middle of a competition right now. It's an entry into an adventure game jam. If you want to download it and play it, you can. It's totally free. There's no commitment or anything like that. There's nothing to sign up. You just literally download a package, you play it, and you're away. You can play everything that I'm going to show you right here today. If you check around in somewhere down that way, and if you're on PC, if you're on mobile, it'll be in the description somewhere. There is a link to a place where you can go and download this game. So yeah, it is. Adam Riley, Kian says hi. I've just got to do that shout out apparently. So Adam, if you are watching, Kian says hi. Hi. So yeah, we're gonna play it. We're gonna see what happens. All I know about this game so far is that it's a mystery. It involves time travel. I've played about 10 minutes just to get used to the controls. Other than that, it's a bit of a mystery, and we're gonna see how it goes. So in the meantime, you guys can be telling me. Oh, there's all sorts of information there. You guys can be telling me what you're playing right now. You can be telling me bits and bobs about you. You can. An in-game hour, yeah, there will be about an in-game hour. So no, the escape is later. That will be a normal hour, a real-life hour. I'm gonna see if I can escape in a real-life hour. Escaping in an in-game hour might be a little bit of a tough ask, supersonic, but yeah, cool. Okay, so let's dive into Once Upon a Timeline. I'm just gonna have a sip of my tea because I'm very English. Okay, so we've got different controls. It's kind of a point and click adventure. We've got a bit of an inventory system going on. Pull lever to time travel. We can choose a year to time travel to by the looks of it. Open a journal. This seems to be a time machine. Okay, let's go for it. My aunt Joselyn and I lived at opposite ends of the country. She was my last living relative, and I kept in touch by writing to her as often as possible. Without fail, she'd write back. She was a brilliant scientist, and her letters hinted at things that I could hardly believe, all written in an excited scribble that I could barely understand. One day, she stopped writing back. So there's our backstory. Let me know if you guys can hear the game sound all right. Knock, knock, no. Oh dear, what a scene to go into. Okay, right, knock, knock, knock. There's us. Hello, anybody home? Aunt Joselyn? Oh no, this can't be. Right, so here we go. Here is the situation. There's a little bit of gore. There's a little bit of gore Viva gone, yeah. She looks like she's been shot. Let's just walk over her body and check it out. Who could do this? Okay. Let's check out this journal. My aunt's journal. I should read this. It may hold some clues. Bang, bang, bang. Whoever is in there, open the door right now before we break it down. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is this going to be the police? Is it going to be somebody... Yeah, it did get serious pretty fast there, Supersonic. Is this going to be the police? Who's this going to be? Bang, bang, bang. I'm not opening that door. I must find somewhere to hide. Where can we hide? There's a journal thing telling us to read this. Jocelyn's journal. You know what? We'll come back to this in a minute. I'm sure we could come back to that in a minute. We've got more immediate issues right now. There's only one place we can hide right now, and that looks like this thing. Let's get inside. Okay. I think we're hidden. Should we pull the lever? I think we should pull the lever. Let's pull the lever. It didn't do anything. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. We can choose the year that we can go to. Let's pull 1955. Oh. Okay. All right. So we've just leapt a year into the future basically, and we're now at kind of the murder scene. Let's get out of. Can we get out of here? Okay. Let's go back. Okay. So we've just got. Oh dear. I'm afraid there will be no compromises. It's like, is it the Men in Black? You there! Step out of that thing! This is dangerous. I need to get out of here. Let's go into the future that far. Okay, things have changed. things have changed. Right, okay. Let's just quickly, I'm just going to put my headphones on, guys, so I can hear the game audio. Right, 1946. I have to teach for the next 6 years to afford it, but I finally found the perfect home for myself and my work. So that was in 1946. In 1953, Eureka, an incredible breakthrough. A practical application cannot be more than a year away. She must be talking about a time machine, so let's close that. So we've got a little bit of a backstory. Necoplier is suggesting that we go back and warn Joselyn. So let's give that a shot. It was 1954, I think. So yeah, if we can. No, I'm gonna have to go back further because she gets. Yeah, she gets shot in 1954. So let's go back to 1953 and see if we can warn her. I'm having a little bit of difficulty. Okay, let's go a little bit farther back. Okie dokie. Don't seem to be able to get out. Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Right, so we're currently in 1950. Not much happening here by the look. So let's go to 1953 and see if we can warn Joselyn about what's going to happen. I can't believe it! Everything you said in your letters about time travel. You're alive! He's suddenly shocked. What? Oh, hello, nephew. Where did you spring from? Aren't you a little old for hide and seek? Haha. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. What? Aunt, I came in from that machine. From... Very good, child. You've been listening to your crazy old aunt's stories, and now you're deciding to pull my leg, eh? It's very nice to see you, dear, but I told you how busy I was. I really have no time for this. Oh, she doesn't have time for us. But Auntie, you were laying there on the floor. I was in this room. Somebody was trying to break the door down. Please stop. I'm at a crucial stage in my work. I am far too busy for this nonsense. Give me another few years, my lad, and I promise you'll be able to live out your make-believe for real. She doesn't believe us, guys. She doesn't believe us. We're trying to warn her. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. She doesn't believe me. How can I prove it to her? So we're going to have to find some way of proving to her that this terrible thing is going to happen next year, and she needs to take measures to avoid it, I guess. Right, go back to before Justin Bieber was born. Maybe. Okay, so let's have a look at this journal. My aunt's incredible machine allows time travel through time. I found her dead in 1954 and alive again in 1953. However, she does not believe my story. Could I bring her an item from the future as proof? So there's our hint. There is our hint. Let's do what our tiger is suggesting and go to 1955. Let's see if we can find anything there that might prove to Joselyn that she's going to get killed. All that we've got is this chalk drawing. I'm guessing a year later the investigation's still going on. There doesn't appear to be anything here that's useful for us though. I guess all the evidence has been taken. What do you reckon, guys? I think we need to go a little bit further into the future, so let's go just another year. Actually, let's go to 1960, see if anything significant has changed. No. Bring her own body. I don't think that's going to work. I imagine the coroner is taking it for a bit of an investigation, and that would actually be a paradox as well. Well spotted, Supersonic, so not actually possible. Let's go much further into the future and see if we can find some advanced technology that we can show to Joselyn to prove that we used her time machine. See things changing as we go through to the future. Oh! So we're in 1985. And there are things happening. There's a piece of body armor there by the looks. Looks like some kind of body armor. I'd best not take that whilst he's watching me. He might get violent. So we've got a copper here. Police officer. And we've got a lady. Let's talk to the lady. Don't you touch our things. Get the hell out of our home. Gosh. Housewife is not impressed with us. Policeman, what on earth? I don't know where you've come from, but you can go back there and leave us alone. Don't make me hurt you. That's not a very policeman-y thing to say, although to be fair, I am trespassing in somebody else's house. Joe Aid Pricey, the aim of this game is to solve the mystery of how your aunt was murdered. For those of you joining us right now, the story so far is that in 1954, our aunt was murdered. Something to do with this time machine, and we've got to find out why she was murdered and try and warn her. So there's nothing we can pick up. We can't pick up that body armor yet because this police officer is watching us. Let's try going into the future. Let's go to the year 2000. All right. So go forward and get a camera and take a picture, then show it to her. We're in the year 2000. The house seems to be empty. Let's go forward a little bit more. Let's try 2010. Oh. Oh. Something horrible happened to this house in the last 10 years. This guy appears to have a mobile phone, so let's go and talk to him. Hey, buddy. Excuse me, you're not going to believe what I say, but I come from the past. I've seen plenty of strange things in my years. I can't think of a better explanation for you appearing in that. I'm assuming he's talking about the time machine. You're not afraid of me? I'm afraid for you. That thing looks old. It is pretty old, actually. It's like, what is it, like 50 years old by now? My great-grandpa used to live in this house when it was still standing. I wonder if that's a police guy. I wonder if that's a police guy. My great-grandpa used to live in this house when it was still standing. That was nearly a century ago now. So that's something interesting. 100 years ago is when his grandpa lived in this house. So we need to remember that. Let's make a mental note to go back 100 years. He was driven mad by drink, but gee, I sure could use a drop. It looks like it as well, mate. It looks like your house has kind of fallen down. He's got this. Can I have this? Okay, that's all he's going to say to us for now. So he's got that mobile phone right there, and that would be an ace piece of technology to prove to 1940s Aunt Joselyn that we've been able to travel through time. We've got another journal note. The vagrant mentioned that his great-grandfather, a drunk, lived on this site nearly 100 years ago. So perhaps, if his great-grandfather was a drunk, and we know that he could use a tipple right now, so let's go back to the time machine and go back 100 years. So we want to go to 1910. 1910. I love that music. That's nice. Okay, things are changing. Going back in time. Oh, we just brought it up. Oh, who are these people? Are they still going to be... Nope, they've gone. Okay, who's this guy? So we're in the year 1910, 100 years in the past from where we were just a second ago. What's this? 2 sets of plans for the house on this site. One with a large single room and one with 2 rooms. What's that? Sorry, I was deep in thought. I'm laying out the plans for a house on this site. I can't make my mind up whether or not this area should be 1 large room or 2. Okay. So this is an architect who's going to build the house. Can't make his mind up as to the layout. Okay, let's go a little bit further back, see what we can see. Mind you, if he's only just building the house, then I doubt that... Ooh! Okay, this goes back a long way. This seems to be somebody's grave. Maybe a pet. It looks like something metallic. It's stuck in fast. I need a shovel. So I need a shovel to find out what that is. If you go too far into the past, I think there isn't electricity. Odd 1998, you would be correct. The time machine seems to persist. Let's go another 10 years into the past. A few flowers, a bit spots changing. Okay. Alright, let's go future. Maybe to 1900. Let's go to 1900, see what's happening. That looks like a shotgun. Looks dangerous. Okay, not much to say about the shotgun right now. Let's go another 10 years. Oh no, we missed one. Let's go back a little bit. Don't you come a step closer. I don't care if you're a ghost or what you are. Another step and I'll blow you to pieces. He's got that shotgun look. I better not. I think he needs it. He does, however, have a shovel. He does have a shovel. I wonder if I could go back in time and steal his gun off him. See, look, his gun's there, but he doesn't want to take it because it's dangerous. Okay, alright. We saw another period of time where there was a couple living in the house as it was built, so let's go a little bit further forward. Looks like things are progressing. Let's just jump 5 years ahead. Aha! Aha! We know what that is, don't we? Let's get out of the time machine. Egad, darling, do you see what I see? Is this some kind of apparition? Don't worry, dear. I fear the wine may be a little too strong. Ignore it and I'm sure it'll go away. I guess I wouldn't believe it if I saw me either. So these two can't believe what they've just seen. I'm guessing they're a little bit drunk because they don't seem too bothered. Aha, I can trade this with that strangely dressed man in the future. We have picked up a bottle of wine. Right, let's get out of here. Let's go back to the future. Back to the future. When was it? Was it 2010? I think it was 2010. Go to year 100. I'll try that in a little bit. Someone 300. Nearly there. Okie dokie. Hey, birdie. I've got a present for you. Hi, remember me? Oh, he doesn't feel too good. He doesn't feel too good, so I'm going to trade him some wine for his phone. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. He needs a drink, though. And he's going to take that deal. Right, we've got a phone. And we're wondering what the art will make of the phone. So let's go back to 1954. There we go. Everyone's digging the Back to the Future reference. Oh, no, 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 we need to go 1 year back because I can't. Ah, I hate seeing that. Let's go. Yeah, need to get out of here. Right, we've gone 1 year back. The character does look a little bit like Luke Skywalker, actually. Well spotted. He just needs kind of the robes. Right, Aunt Joselyn, look at this. This is crazy. This is a mobile phone. What? Oh, hello, nephew. Where did you spring from? Aren't you a little old for hide and seek? I wasn't hiding. I travelled here in that time machine of yours. I present this device to you as proof. Apparently, this is a telephone from the future. I took it from a man living in the next millennium. That's quite a claim. This is incredible. My machine works. This proves everything I've been saying all along. Those fools, those idiots at the Home Office. Oh, the Home Office. There's a clue. Your life is in danger. In 1954, somebody will kill you right here in this room. Not much to say about that. That's wonderful. A perfect test for my contraption. She doesn't care. She doesn't even care. And you will be my guinea pig. My life is in your hands. You can change timelines and rescue me. When did you say this all happens? 1954? You'll need to make a study of the crime scene. Now, you may need some cover. That machine is a lot larger than this device you brought to me. When I took possession of the deeds to this house, I do recall seeing something regarding an alternate room layout. In truth, it's partly why I built the machine over in that corner. A little forward thinking, if you will. Now, what year was this house constructed in? Oh, my memory fails me. So, Joselyn is the aunt. Joe, age, pricey. So we got a few things, a few bits and bobs there. Let's check the journal. 1954, the scene of the crime. I must return there and make a detailed study of events. My aunt mentioned that this house was built I'll start again. My aunt mentioned that before this house was built, there were plans for a separate room. But when was the house built? We already know that. We already know that. But first, let's go and make a complete study of the crime scene. And I'm going to sip of my typically English tea. Okay, 9 feet. Oh, no. I can't spare to watch it again. Can't bear to watch. Oh. I don't enjoy this, guys. I promise you. I promise you. It's traumatic every time. Oh, okay, hang on. This is no use. He can see me clearly. I need some form of cover so I can watch his actions. Okay. We need some form of cover. Smurf Destroyer, that's a very good question. What tea bags do I use? I use PG Tips, just because they're in the office, to be honest. Right, okay, so we need some form of cover for this great big time machine. Ideas, people? Let's just see if we can make a quick study. Quick study here. What would make good cover for that time machine? Need to change the layout, go to 1910. Okay. Let's go to 1910. I get a bit silly when I've had a bit of tea, I'm sorry. Right, so this is 1910. He can't decide. Ah, he can't decide. Maybe he needs our help. Just the one set of plans showing the house containing 2 rooms. Okay, so I think I just changed it. I think I just changed the future by changing this guy's plans. I was thinking about an alternative design for the house I'm building, but I seem to have mislaid those plans anyway. So we've just nicked his plans. We changed the way that the house is laid out in the future. So let's go back to 1954 when Joselyn. Oh, we're gonna have to watch her get murdered again. Let's go back to 1954. Watch Joselyn get murdered again, and study the crime scene. There we go. Look, there's a wall, partition wall. Okay, let's just sit back and watch. Agent. Ugh. Ugh. She is full of bullet holes. Okay. Can we get out? Yes, we can. Right, let's go study. It looks like he shot her in the head. Yep. I've discovered that my poor aunt was shot in the head. Can I unearth anything that might protect her? Okay, so now... Well, body armor's not going to protect her, because we've seen body armor, but body armor's not going to protect her. She was shot in the head. Have you guys seen anything that might protect her head? A shotgun might help. Just throwing that out there, but we can't seem to grab that. The body armor's not going to protect her head. I'll see if I can grab it. Where was it? It was like 1985. The buried item, our tiger says. Let's just see if we can... she also got shot in the body, so I wonder if we can quickly grab... Aha! Now that this partition wall is here, we can grab this. Or not. Maybe we need to go and grab the thing that was buried. But before we do that, we need to get rid of Shotgun Dude. That was all the way back in 1900, I believe. It's getting real, guys. It's getting real. Use body armor to protect from the farmer. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That's quite a good shout. That's quite a good shout. I like your thinking. Let me just see if things have changed and if we can grab this. Haha! I'll remove these shotgun shells, then maybe the farmer won't shoot me. So, sorted. Shotgun farmer has no ammo. Let's go back to 1905. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna shoot me. You've got no ammo. I don't care if you're a ghost or what you are. Another step and I'll blast you to pieces. Go on, give it a shot. Give it a shot. Ha! Ha! Nope. No firing shotguns at me. Dang! Somebody's been messing with my shot. That was a terrible accent. I don't even know what that was. You keep out of that barn, boy. You hear? He's probably going to prevent us from taking this. This could come in handy. Okay, he's not gonna bother. Right, we've got the we've not got the shotgun. We've got the shovel. Let's go back to, I think it was like 1850. 1873 is as far back as we can go. So let's go that far back. Let's see what this is. Aha! Looks like there was an old knight's helmet. Haha, cool. I kind of want to wear that. I don't want to give it to Joselyn. Cool. So we've got a helmet, and we can go and give that to Joselyn in 1943. That should, in theory, stop her from getting shot in the head. Well done, our tiger. Good shout. Right, so if that's going to stop her from getting shot in the head, then all we need to do now is protect her body. We've fallen a little bit short. I think it was 53, not 43. There we go. Joselyn, wear this. It'll make you look super cool. I found this wonderful medieval helmet in the forest. I think this might help us. That's very nice, but I failed to see how that helps. Just listen to me carefully. Make sure you're wearing this on the date of the murder in 1954. That's very... Can you imagine knowing that you're going to get murdered on a specific... It's horrible. Yeah, so it's very important. Wear it. Wear it. Don't forget. I guess I'll have to give it a bit of a clean first. Yeah, it's had some smelly old knight's face in there. Right. We've given that to her. She's going to wear it. Let's go into the future and see if she actually does wear it. Let's give that a go. No compromises, night scientist lady. No. Oh. Honestly, I don't enjoy watching that. Right. All we need now is that body armor. Let me just quickly check on how we are for time. We're all good. We're all good. We'll give this another 5 minutes, guys, and then we're going to shift onto the escapists. Right. We need to get that body armor. Let's go to 1980. One headshot and 3 body shots. Gunshots to the body. Right, how can I distract this cop? How can I distract this cop? He might get violent. Yeah, he's told us that before. What have you got to say, lady? Don't you touch our things. What if I sit on your sofa? Shoot him? I'm not going to shoot a policeman. No. Okay, let's... I wonder if there's some tweaking we can do here. Let's go to 1986. See if anything changes. No. 1990. They got a rug and got rid of it very quickly there. Did you see that? Oh, Slater! Hello, Slater. 1999? No. Okay. Latte wants to know really badly whether I like Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I'm playing on my 3DS at the moment, actually. Yeah, love it to bits. What's your favourite Pokemon? Turn on the TV. I can't use the wine. I gave that away. Put on the TV. No, the TV's not going to work. Let's go to 2012. Let's chat to this good dude again, see if he's got anything. He's got his phone back, look. That's clever. That's clever, because I've come to where he is. He is here, but he hasn't met me on this year, so this is actually the first time I've met him. It all gets a bit crazy. I think he's had enough too. Worms T17 wants to know which Worms game I play the most. Right now it's Battlegrounds. I also play Worms 3 a lot on my phone because it's awesome. It's really good when you sat on buses and things like that, just to kind of chuck banana bombs at people. So that's cool. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Armageddon. I know that there's a big Worms 3D crowd as well. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Armageddon. Okay, we've gone a little bit further into the future. It's 2020. Looks like the world has ended, or is or ending. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. How far into the future can you go? Let's try that. 2 more years. 2022. That's too many twos. Right. That siren is creeping me out. So, we've been all the way back. We've been all the way into the future. Something in between those two places is a way that we can distract that cop and take that body on there. But you know what? We are out of time, guys. That is Once Upon a Timeline. Please, 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 right now, tell me what you think of Once Upon a Timeline in the chat room. I would absolutely love to hear it. The guys who made this game as well, I think it's 4 or 5 guys from Team 17's development studio, made this game under 14 days. Incredible achievement. It's so cool. Tell me what you think about it in the chat. I will pass it back on to them. I believe they're going to carry on working on this as well. So, you know, keep an eye out for news. Anything could happen on that front. But yeah, it's awesome. Do go and hunt that link down below. It's down there somewhere if you're on PC. If you're on mobile, it might be a little bit different. But what I will do is I will post a link to a place where you can download this whole thing and you can play through. You can do better than me. You can go past where I am right now and complete the whole thing. So, please do that. Also, Once Upon a Time is part of a game jam. Game jams are like competitions where game developers are challenged to make a game within a certain amount of time. The link where you can go and download this also has details about how you can vote for this. It would be a massive help, and it would make the guys in the development studio smile so much if you could take the time to register and vote for that, because yeah, it's a really cool game. You've seen it. That siren is creeping me out. But yeah, please go and do that. We are going to take a quick